thought you said you were going to Monaco. Who's even heard of Magoka?
Evidently Genghis Khan. This is where he decided to store all of his treasure from years of conquest.
Hopefully including the scrolls of Thebes.
Well, I'll take beaches and baccarat over beasts with bad breath any day. Yeah. I think I'll wait in Zephyr. Away from my adoring fans.
Yefim has agreed to show us the Genghis Khan artifacts. Come on.
The treasures of Genghis Khan.
Huh? I know one man's trash is another man's treasure, but isn't this just junk?
Genghis Khan ruled the largest empire history's ever known. It stretched from the Mediterranean to the China Sea. This simply can't be everything.
Soldiers came, took rest. They say all belong to government now.
Do you know where they took them?
The October Palace.
That's near Leningrad, over 2,000 miles from here.
Potato da.
Oh, is it just me, or are these guys following us?
It began in ancient Egypt with an evil high priest named Imhotep, who possessed the scrolls of Thebes and sought to steal the manacle of Osiris. They would give him the power to make the world his own. Fortunately, he failed. "3,000 years later, the manacle was rediscovered. But something went terribly wrong, and the mummy rose again. Now the race is on to find the ancient scrolls. And in the balance hang a young boy's fate and mankind's future.
First rule of camping?
Always put out your fires.
Anybody care for some soup? Alex, Evie, go! That all you got? A guy your age should really think about glasses.
Going somewhere?
Ah, filthy little rat! Takes one to know one. Mom, give him the boot.
I think we just discovered Genghis Khan's secret weapon. Let's go.
Dad! Oh, sorry. This thing has a mind of its own.
I'm okay, sport. Get out of here. Time to slip out the back door.
Why did I not move to Pittsburgh with rest of family?
Hey, somebody call for a taxi?
Yeah. Is this one of those new foreign cars I've heard so much about?
Perhaps I should remain here and...
Oh, I don't like the look of that.
Oh, no! We've got a mummy on our tail!
It's okay, just drop me anywhere.
So much for hay rides being fun.
Alex!
Ah, they really should put bumpers on these things.
Climb! Come on, Tut!
efforts are futile!
Nobody likes a backseat driver. Looks like the whole place is just being used for storage.
Guess with no more royal families, there's no need for palaces.
It's humongous.
We'll have to split up. Jonathan and I will check things out down here.
Alex and I'll take the second floor. Meet back here in 1 hour.
You keep an eye on each other.
You'd better keep 2 eyes on Uncle Jonathan.
Jonathan?
Now, how'd that get in there?
Looks like somebody won the scavenger hunt. Alex! Let's move on.
Coming. Huh?
This place has everything but the kitchen sink. I stand corrected.
Sneguroshka, the snow maiden from the Russian fairy tale. Ow!
Evie, what is it? Wow. Hello there, you handsome devil.
Whoa, what was that?
Dad, what is it?
Oh, nothing. Nothing, son. All this running around the world is taking its toll, I guess.
I know what you mean.
Jonathan?
Roses. I'm allergic. Achoo. Or maybe going insane.
Now this should make our search easier. Come on, let's find Rick and Alex.
Please let me be imagining this.
You okay?
Dad, behind you! Look out!
What?
I thought I saw something. I just got a little scared, that's all.
Sounds like we could all use a little rest.
It's a blueprint of the entire palace.
What's it say?
I don't know, it looks like Russian.
Huh. It's a list of Russian cities and where their artifacts are stored within the palace.
Since when do you speak Russian?
I happen to have attended several of the finest universities in Europe.
That's because you kept getting expelled.
I prefer to think I had absorbed all that those institutions had to offer.
Does it say where they put the artifacts taken from Mogoka?
The attic. But I say we leave. This place gives me the willies.
An honest day's work gives you the willies.
Jonathan, it's just an attic. What's there to be afraid of?
You okay?
A chill just ran up my spine. It feels like it just dropped 50 degrees in here. It must be a draft.
Cold spots are well-documented features of a haunted house.
There's no such thing as a haunted house.
Just like there's no such thing as a mummy. Explain that, miss. There is no such thing as a haunted house.
A rotten board, that's all.
Oh, yes? Well, that's not the only thing rotten around here. A portrait in the hallway reminded me of a young lady I once knew. She tried snaring me in her web of matrimony. Of course, you can't blame the girl for trying. Like all of her gender, she sensed my power and strength.
Jonathan, the point.
The painting came alive and attacked me. This house is possessed.
Normally, I'd hate to agree with Jonathan, but something weird really may be going on here. Upstairs, I was thinking how endless the search for the scrolls seemed to be when, boom! The hallway seemed to stretch out in front of me forever.
I must admit, something strange happened to me too. I was thinking I'd be wrinkled and gray by the time we finally found the scrolls. Just then I saw myself in a mirror, as an old woman.
See, I'm not so crazy after all.
So something out there seems to be able to turn our own fears against us. But what?
Maybe a spooky little gremlin thing with glowing red eyes? I think it may have been inside these nesting dolls. At first, I thought I was just seeing things, but then I saw it again, and it was bigger.
There's an old Russian myth about a spirit called a Gogol, growing in size and strength as it feeds off its victims' fears.
Great, and we're its 5-course meal.
Wait, what if we only think happy thoughts? We'd starve the little blighter, right? Huh?
So much for thinking happy thoughts.
But I wasn't even thinking about clowns.
The Gogol!
But they're just clowns.
Jonathan's been terrified of clowns ever since he was a little boy.
Oh no, not again! It's out of control!
Look out!
I was afraid this would happen. This thing is gonna wipe out all of us.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we run as far away from this place as possible? Sound like a plan?
We can't leave. What if the scrolls are in one of these rooms?
What if the Gogol's in one of these rooms?
We've got to take that chance.
Rick's right. As long as we stick together, we're stronger than the Gogol. We have nothing to fear but fear itself.
I think you're overlooking one key factor. I'm a coward.
It definitely just got colder.
Luckily, I'm wearing my thermal underwear.
That's one visual I didn't need.
Oh no! Ice!
Don't move.
Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts.
That's it! That's the Gogol!
It's coming true!
Evie, what is it? What's coming true?
She fell through a frozen lake when she was a little girl. Ever since, she's been scared of the ice.
Evie, I'm coming. What's happening? My feet. I can't move.
We've got to stop the Gogol! Come on!
Are you sure that's a good... Ay!
Evie!
I'm not afraid of you, Pee-wee. The manacle! It's alive! No!
Alex! Evie! No, I'm not gonna let you win!
If only I knew how to work this thing!
Shouldn't you all be under a big top somewhere? Go!
I'm afraid I won't be able to save the people I love, but I won't let my fear control me!
Dad's right! You don't control me! Time to show this charm bracelet who's boss! Yes!
Good job, sport!
Hey, I did it!
I always hated these good news, bad news moments.
Mom! Dad!
Alex, stay back! We're on thin ice out here!
I'm not afraid of clowns! I'm not afraid of clowns! I'm petrified of clowns!
The scrolls, and I shall spare your worthless life.
You're just another phantom conjured up by the Gogol. I'm not afraid of mummies! I'm not afraid of mummies!
Okay, I lied.
The scrolls are near. I can sense it.
You've really got to learn not to fall to pieces in battle.
Phoebe, we need you.
You can beat this! You've got to fight!
All right, Mom!
Oh, thought you were out cold there for a minute.
Just had to put my fear on ice.
Not again. What's that? Whoa. Could this be? Mom, is this what I think it is?
I believe it's a page from the Scrolls of Thebes.
Finally, some good news.
All right. Maybe I can finally say bye-bye to the manacle.
We must begin translating it immediately.
Have no fear. Todd is here.
Someone's coming! Imhotep!
The scrolls, now!
Okay, okay, don't get your bandages in a bunch.
Imhotep's in the palace. So much for that news flash.
Give him the box, son. He deserves what's inside.
What is this?
The gift that just keeps on giving.
Yikes!
The Pharaoh's soldiers!
Imhotep's worst fear.
No, it is not possible.
Ah! My clothes! Where are my clothes?
Now that's enough to give you nightmares.
No.
That should keep them busy for a while.
Couldn't happen to a couple of nicer guys.
Is it the real deal, Mom?
So?
I'm sorry, Alex. It's a page from the scrolls, all right. But it doesn't tell us how to remove the manacle.
Oh, what good is it then? Might as well use it to blow my nose.
At least we're on the right track, Uncle Jonathan. Who knows? Maybe it can even help us figure this thing out.
There is some kind of an incantation here. Sakim Imhetak. The power is within you.
The power is within you? What does that mean?
I guess that's what we'll have to figure out. In the meantime, at least we know the rest of the scrolls are out there somewhere.
Yes, the only question is, where?